Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Fights. We've got a King of Fighters 15 tournament on here. So this is the first one we've had since January. I'm Stuart, here with Salty Paris. How's it going, Paris?
Hey, it's going pretty good. Happy to be
Fantastic. I've got to quickly do these names because I didn't do that. I just turned it on and gave him a thumbs up without doing it. Oops. And those names are the right way around, I hope. Anyway, this should be an interesting match. But I am Magnificent saying Paris Pog.
Hey, Matt.
Alright, so Gigahand, one of our top players, Lobster main game, Blaze Blue, I believe.
Yeah.
Will enter COP tournaments to be nice to us.
I entered BlazBlue to be nice to him, so.
I didn't even enter. I guess I ran the tournament, so that's relatively nice.
So Rob's been a diehard Cooler fan for a while now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The rest of the team is more indecisive, but
Yeah.
Cooler has been there since like the early 13.
Yeah, it looks like he likes the DP.
It's a fun DP.
Well, it gets DP back.
It's basically the same DP.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, King time. I'm trying to make King work again. Without any practice. Just picking King and hoping for the best. Let's see how Robster goes with the King pick here. Pressing those mostly good buttons. Good in that they cover a lot of space, but not 15.
Oh.
Ooh.
The lurk rush on that is fun.
Yes. Oh.
That overhead is one of the least overhead looking overheads.
I know.
Outside of
it's
Guilty
like,
Gear.
yeah, it's an overhead where he ducks down first. Incredibly rude. Hold on, I'm just gonna duck away for TO duties because I was gonna be professional and look at my phone, and I'm just gonna walk away for 2 seconds.
And if Rob had a pick and phone here, this would be a decently good game, I think, but unfortunately, it's not. Doesn't play enough Goth. Has good enough fundies here, I think, but not really enough to get up with. Robert, another solid fundies character. Definitely the best DP on this team, so. Rob is a diehard Ken ST player as well. Oh, no combo. Wow, that went under. That's crazy. There's super. Could have got the kill. Rough. Alright, that is quick game 1 to Gigahand. Well done. Straight into game 2. See if Cooler can get some more done here.
Sorry about that. My phone hotspot disconnected from my laptop, so I had to go fix it. And I've just left my phone over there now.
Good hit, right? Oh! Unfortunate.
that hit very late into the animation. Ooh. Seems to be the K-Dash show at the moment.
Yeah.
Did Rob take a character?
No.
Unfortunate.
Got close though.
OCB, but it was close.
I mean, when someone doesn't play the game.
Oh yeah. I'm just having some fun, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, if I played like Somniac in Street Fighter 5 and I almost took a round.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like,
I'd be screaming behind you, you know. Ooh. Nice conversion. Ooh.
Doesn't look like an overhead.
Unfortunate. They need to make King's EX DP invincible.
Yeah.
I was heartbroken when they took that away. Originally I was like, oh fine, whatever, she doesn't need it, but it's just like, having any form of DP is very helpful.
When the opponent doesn't have to be scared.
Yeah. It's like, she has level 1, but twice the price, but not much more damage.
Oh yes! The ST combos.
Oh, unfortunate. Alright, so Giga Hand wins that one 2-0. So that is going to mean... Actually, how can we play this? We can do Stot and Giga Hand on stream next while we wait for Wang to finish his game. And then we can play on stream and make Wang do commentary for us.
That sounds good.
Go, I'll go get Stot real quick.
So, how's it going, everyone? Hope everyone's having a lovely Friday evening. We're coming to you live from chilly Cannington, Western Australia. I could have been on a boat right now, but I'm not. Because the guy who owned the boat cancelled the party. So I'm here playing fighting games instead.
Cool. Giga Hand gone right back into it.
Yeah, I like it here. It's fun. I mean, past couple of weeks I haven't really played fighting games, but I've still come out just to hang out.
Yeah, I love coming here even if I'm not super in the mood to play fighting games because it's just like hang out with the community, you know?
I got too drunk to come last week.
Fair enough.
I did try to come.
Happens to all of us.
Yeah. I left the bar and I walked to the bus stop to come. And then I was like, oh, I need to pee actually, so I'll quickly just go to my apartment. And then I went to my apartment. And then I sat down for a moment and was like, oh, I'm not getting back up. This is over. I'm done.
I don't like traveling while I'm drunk unless I'm with another person, just as like a fail-safe.
You see, I was very drunk, so I was past that point of sensibleness.
Yeah.
At like 3 drinks, I was like, I'm not going to go to casuals. But at the 5th drink, I was like, I'm going to go to casuals!
Fair enough. Alright, this should be a very good match. Wing's still going, huh? Is he playing with his food or is he not doing well?
There's a Maton Kun climax happening.
Okay.
I don't know if I've seen Maton Kun climax hit anyone in 15 before.
Yeah, because most people play the character point.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks heaps, Sedmore.
Woo, thanks for the raid.
I think Sedmore's told people to say, let's go Stuart G. Thanks for the support, everyone.
Alright, here comes the Mary Blender. Oh no, no confirm. Possibly thought he had charge, but didn't have it because of the roll.
Ooh.
Slices are strong.
Yeah, Stot's gotten very good with Mary. Very scary to play against Stot's Mary at the moment.
Yeah, Mary still has that weakness. Still has that weakness in neutral, I was going to say, but if you let Stot get started, it never ends. As soon as he's in your face.
Yeah.
He has such smart pressure that like getting out is very difficult.
It's been interesting seeing him latch onto Mary as well. Because he'd been sort of cycling through a lot of, you know, common top tier type characters, just sort of exploring the meta, seeing what works and that kind of stuff. But it seems like he was experimenting with Mary and was like, wait a minute, this character's good. Just like one of those, the game has so many sort of like just very good characters that don't necessarily see much competitive play. Wow.
I was going to say, I was very surprised he didn't take the super for the kill, but
yeah,
didn't need it.
Too good.
Again, very smart corner pressure.
Oh, interesting. Scott's got Iori second and Jenny last.
Wonder if that might be a matchup thing? He feels Jenny safer against Sentinel?
Possibly. I mean, she's got very easy anti-airs into like a lot of damage.
And Antonov does have to jump a lot for his solid stuff.
The only thing I would say, we'll see how it plays out anyway. But like, Giga Hand is extremely fond of the well, strike throw mix up that he's got after, you know, doing his command normal here. So he'll constantly mix between strike and throw. Yeah, there we go. And I think having a character with a DP is extremely good against that, because if you see anything cancelled out of that command normal, just DP and it'll be both. But anyway,
I think having the really strong anti-air though is also good, because you, like, if you have an okay anti-air, you do have to deal with the EX slam, right?
yeah. Oh, unfortunate use of meter there. Oh wow, rare to see that happen. Alright, saving the bar. Cheeky.
I think that's it, right?
So he'll do this, spend it, do the EX OTG, and that should kill. I just had to spy on his meter for a second there before I confirmed it. Anyway, good stuff to start. Taking that first game.
Something I've been doing a bit recently, as in the one day I started playing again yesterday against the Antonov Strike Throw, is I realized, why am I jumping the throw? I should just press. And it's changed
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah,
Because if you jump it, you almost never get a punish, right?
Yeah. So if you, the thing is like I guess it's just how you want to deal with it. Like how, because you can fuzzy it to a certain extent. The thing is like he can delay when he cancels it.
Yeah. But see, then if he delays as well, then I can catch the delayed punch with a button as well.
I think it would have to delay it pretty long, but you might have figured it out more than I have.
Oh well, there's the plus on block punch as well, right?
Yeah, the slow one. You'll definitely beat that.
Yeah. So I feel like just pressing beats more options than jumping does. And like it's no less safe, really.
Yeah. And I started backdashing it. But because of the counter hit state, he can just cancel like the super and bomb you. But I mean, you have to be pretty switched on to get that.
Well, it's a juggle, isn't it? Anyway, so even if it was normal hit.
Yeah, anyway juggle. So I had to like stop and think. Like, my brain slowly, it's like Homer Simpson with the, like the bird dancing or whatever in his head. Like the slow gears turning in my brain. Anyway, start on a tear with Mary at the moment. The jumping grab that looks like a hop. There's probably a sound cue, but I never pay attention.
I think Stott and Blue Mary is like the most OCVs I've seen anyone do. It always, like, you never have to take it personally that you got OCV'd by the Blue Mary, because it just happens sometimes.
Yeah, totally. I believe in Giga Hand to get a random hit into death. That's what you're talking about, where you jump and you get no punish. But yeah, the last time I played Jed, I was backdashing it, and he thought I was pro for backdashing at the right time and getting a punish, but I was just mashing backdash. Oh no, that's really unfortunate.
Oh, that's such bad luck. Damn.
Very unfortunate. Alright, good stuff to Giga Hand. What side do you want to play on? Alright. I'll put you on P1, and I'll be P2. And we will...
Player one side.
Yeah.
All you guys do things.
Yes.
Oh,
All you have to do is click the up arrows on these things when one of us wins.
that sounds like too much. Too much responsibility for me.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, okay.
You have to sit here and talk though, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll do my best. Hello. It's March and Bang. I've been wrangled into doing commentary while the two people who were doing commentary are now gone. Stuart G got some fans in the chat.
Greetings.
Or at least a singular fan who's messaged twice.
I am Giga Hand, and I am on commentary right now. Right now, it's Stuart G versus Salty Paris.
Salty Paris did say they were going to be playing a funny meme team this tournament, but I don't know if they're going to stick to that or if they're going to opt otherwise.
Yeah. Paris has quite a few characters under their belt. Elizabeth, Shermie, Ash, Janet?
Ah, in fact, those exact three you just mentioned.
Oh,
Ding. Paris is saying that basically, you know, I'm sort of semi-retired. I don't play this anymore. I'm going to play Funny Team French, which is Elizabeth, Shermie, Ash. And there we go. Stuart playing his usual spot of annoying jerks. Wait, do we need to change the scene? Oh no, how do I do that? Oh no, hold on. I did it! I did it! Hooray!
the Janae, a very strong character in this version of the game. Elizabeth, also very solid and annoying.
Definitely. Paris is doing a pretty good job so far of stopping Jeanette from doing a lot of her annoying safe things. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hit low to the ground enough that you can extend with the EX. That's gross. Yeah, the backdash into the air kicks, or those really low height dive kick
Stuart G
thingos
seems to have put himself into the corner and got hit trying to get out, but Paris failing to capitalize on that.
Oh my goodness.
Shatter Strike! Deadly hit.
Pretty close point game. They're past the 30-second mark, so both of them after this round will probably will not recover much life.
Ooh,
And
solid hit from
burn.
Paris.
First blood.
And now on to Stuart G's, in my mind, his signature character, Shune.
Yeah, definitely. The character that he has the funny gimmicks he labbed and put on Twitter, and then some other more notable player also copied and got more views than he did. But he's been out there doing the, you know, funny air dash shenanigan research, so see if he gets some of those off.
The amount of thumbs up for those is huge.
Yeah, like I'm too. I can't react to the fact I'm even in a mix-up. I'm just holding down back. He's like, I've been hit twice now.
You can Shatter Strike that sequence!
We're all learning things today. I suppose with True Shatter Strike as well, it's also very horizontal, so that probably helps with that. Other characters that aren't quite so long-reaching might not have that luxury, but...
And now, in my mind, Paris' strongest character, Shermie, getting her butt absolutely walloped.
Paris has definitely made a lot of, like, Shermie comebacks, you know, over the... since this game's been out, basically. Ooh, wow.
How did
The
that
Matrix,
not hit?
straight up. Woo, hitboxes.
Somehow not confirming the hit, but then confirming a hit.
Oh my
Another
goodness.
Shatter Strike.
Shatter Strike City. Slightly minusing
like-
into Shatter Strike.
Everyone knows Shatter Strike's good, but it feels like no one utilizes it because they don't want to risk spending meter on nothing.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big,
but
like,
it's
1 meter
well
funny
worth
thing.
the risk because sometimes that happens.
Chaos is pretty fantastic.
And now Ash, a character who can kill you off of a single hit.
With resources, which Paris does have, but he does, you know, there are two characters that, you know, he has to deal with, so. Oh my goodness, that low crushing jump CD is so good. Oh, here we go with the, he might have mistimed that, but still keeping that corner pressure on. Ooh!
All you
Shatter
need
Strike.
with Ash is a single hit and to not drop the combo.
We're all retirees now. We're all in the Street Fighter 6 waiting room, that's my excuse.
You didn't drop the combo.
Not yet. We'll get there eventually. Alright, keep it
Paris
simple.
Yes,
Yep.
opting for the easy route and not for the
No extension.
grab some popcorn and watch your character get destroyed.
Yeah, one way, the fewer inputs. Fewer inputs is good. That's it though, it's gonna have to be an honest sort of comeback against King with a lot of meter.
Now, King definitely good at playing the patient game, as I say, as he just jumps in. Cross up.
Oh my.
And, Ash without meter has no chance of killing you off of a single hit.
Oh.
Somehow that hit.
Stuart did burn 2 of his meter on that sort of CD though, and not really converting much. That's right. Max mode was actually too much off of it. Oh, gets the cross up. It drops it. Oh no. Drops everywhere.
Both of these characters have projectiles, but King's are better.
And Stuart does have a lot more meter to use to do. Oh my goodness.
That was almost cool. If only this game allowed you to combo off
Underneath.
Nice hit.
Stuart G.
First point to Stuart.
Alright, that was the other thing you told me to do. I had to click a number and make the number go up. I did it!
Congratulations, you pressed the button.
I did! It was the right button. There's a lot of buttons here. I did it!
Alright, round 2. Back to Paris's Elizabeth versus Stuart's Bijane.
Oh my goodness. That move is just a little bit too blessed. The fact that EX one is invincible, it's a relatively easy input,
And you can combo after it.
And then apparently the light one also has like air invincibility or something too, apparently.
I'm not fully familiar with that move's mechanics, but I'm pretty sure it's not invincible frame 1, because I would have seen people attempt to use it a lot more often if it
I
were.
wouldn't say it's frame 1, but it's definitely got some at some point, or at least has a good anti-air hitbox at certain points. Definitely beat out a jump in there, but... Oh my goodness.
Ah, and that's another risk with Shatter Strike. You saw that purple flash around Elizabeth. That was an indication of an attempted Shatter Strike, but it only gains armor a short time after its input. That's another factor in why Shatter Strike is seen as risky.
Hard to use, like... Okay. Light confirms. Great. Drops the end of it, but still in a pretty good position. So the Paris can sort of close this round out without spending too many more resources and get most of that life back, and it'll be, you know, pretty good point. Oh no! As we talk about annoying moves that are invincible.
And you get full combo after it. Ooh, big hit from Stuart, but not exactly a combo. And now he's in the corner, and now he's out of the corner. And now he's whirling towards freedom. Paris on their last character.
Definitely going to be a big mountain to try and climb.
Ash can delete 1 character from the game, but here he's being tasked with deleting 3.
Yeah, definitely not going to be the easiest.
Especially not if Bijane exists.
Exactly, just full stop.
Oh, behold the existence.
Actually, there's an air grab on a normal that's also pretty good as a jump normal. Sort of disgusting. Oh my goodness.
That was probably a misinput.
Yeah, or possibly expected a sort of twitchy jump rather than... Oh, okay.
That's not invincible. And it looks like Paris has given up.
Yep. The resignation. Okay, and that's 2-0 to Stuart. Alright, I think I need to go off and play now. So I will jump off, but I will leave you with Gigahand and whoever comes back. If anyone or everyone.
Alright.
I'll figure out who's on stream next.
While we're waiting for our next competitors, it seems that today is a pretty big time for game releases, with The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom releasing today.
I played it for 1 hour last night before I went to bed.
Oh, yesterday. Wait, last night as in before midnight or after midnight?
Midnight Eastern States time, because I bought the game digitally, and the eShop updates on East Coast time, so I unlocked at 10 PM for us.
Ah, so technically today. Oh,
Yeah.
It looks like we have our next competitors.
Yep.
Apologies. Who are they?
Oh, let's do a seat swap here.
Ah,
That way you can concentrate on the commentary. I'll show you how to use this stuff another time.
yes,
Alright,
I know
so
how to
this-
talk. I do not know how to press buttons unless my character is on the screen.
So this is Margin Bang, and it is Cobalt.
Ah, yes, Cobalt.
Okay, no worries.
I have been called to play a game.
Are we playing against each other? Hold on, let me pull up the bracket here, so then people can see what we're doing.
My opponent is... I'm in the losers bracket, not KBF.
Okay,
Farewell.
farewell. Alright. Cool. I just wanted to quickly double check if I was playing any games or not. I am not. So this should be a very interesting game. Oh, we got two Ryos, and they're both switching to Anchor as well. This should be very, very fun to watch. So both of these guys have won tournaments for various games in the past. Cobalt, quite good at KOF, also Tekken, other games as well. Margin Beng, playing whatever he fancies at the time. Extremely good at Sam Show, for example. Coming here to play each other in KOF. Thanks for the support earlier, Sedmore. Alright. See how this match plays out. I'll be curious to see how Cobalt works around the Maiten-kun pillows. Looks like he's happy to just challenge with fireballs, just hang back, not do too much. Ooh! Wow, that was gutsy. Oh, we're chucking pillows. The dash and command normally from Maiten-kun recovers so quickly. Ooh. This is, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, this round is some of the most hits I've seen in a KOF round. And by that I mean like individual hits. It took so many touches to take that round. Cobalt's sitting back with quite a bit of health on his point still. Ooh. Cobalt running away. Yeah, happy to challenge as well. He's not going to put up with any of this Clark nonsense at the moment. Let's see if Margin Beng has tighter pressure to punish him for buttoning. Oh! Margin Beng had the hardest of hard reads there. Lucky he didn't get punished more than that. It can be hard to punish Shadow Strikes on a whiff, because you've got to mentally compute that it happened and notice the spacing and see what button you can press. Oh my god! He got. Oh, he's out of there. Oh, that was pretty funny though. Nice work. Catches him trying to jump out of the grab. Alright. Whoa, this time the Shadow Strike pays off. How much is he willing to spend? Alright, taking the knockdown. Cobalt hanging back. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Cobalt not scared of the Clark. Coming down to Anchor Ryo for Beng at the moment. Let's see if we can make anything happen here. Oh, the empty jump low. Oh, this is... Oh, unfortunate drop there. I was about to say, this is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, jumped into the big juggle special. Last legs. Oh, that's a safe jump. Yeah. So, Cobalt looking reasonably comfy in this set so far. Oh, we've got Opaque hang out in the background. Looking nice in his turtleneck there. Just chilling. He went to eat dinner instead of joining this tournament here. Coward. Yeah, sorry, Australia, I'm laughing at your message. He does a bit. It's probably because, you know, the Xbox has no games. And the Wii is like a baby's toy or whatever. Ooh. Yeah, Margin Bang really struggling to get anything started with his Maiden Gun here. Except for those, like, big brain, full charge dashes. Oh, here we go. It's starting to get something happening now. Oh, yeah. Not much health left. Probably wouldn't have been punished too hard for doing that. Why not? Zoom across the screen. Oh, gutsy play. Alright, he's gonna spend it? No. Corner, yeah, jump out of there. No mix up. Man, good damage. Oh, the cross up. Oh, not looking so good for Wang at the moment. Alright. Oh, he had it too. Wow. I think Wang tried to do run-up grab, but was slightly too far. Got his close normal, then got grabbed. Alright, Wang's still alive. 5 bars. Could make stuff happen here. Oh! He's very lucky that Cobalt wasn't able to convert off of that. Oh, we're doing EXDPs now. He's not afraid to just keep doing it. Oh! Oh my goodness, that was an interesting interaction. Ooh. Alright, Wang's still living. Alright, here we go. This is what I wanted to see. The Rio Mirror Anchor Battle. Being the anchor, like the health doesn't matter that much. This is probably not too hard to overcome. We've got an anchor with meter. Ooh. Speaking of which, he has spent a lot of meter to get here. He'll be able to get another bar. Oh, never mind. I guess my Rio isn't that knowledgeable. Here we go. Alright, we're doing strike throwies. Strikey throwies. Oh no, he had it! Good blocks. Oh, it's scary times for both characters here. Oh, there we go. Alright, we've got a real set now. Alright, looks like we've got Gigahand back.
Hello.
Who did you play against?
I played against Not KBF.
Oh, okay. How did that go? So I know he doesn't play the game very much.
Well, I never had to bring out my third character.
Okay. I mean, when you don't play the game, like, he was just entering for some fun, so...
Honestly, that's a very good reason to enter.
Oh, definitely. I do that with most tournaments we have here. If I feel that I'm not going to be, like, too busy doing other stuff, I'll just enter and be like, whatever. I can be at the bottom of the results, I don't care.
Same, honestly.
Yeah.
All right, back to the game. Cobalt starts with a pretty solid hit on Majin Beng's Meitenkun.
Yeah. Alright, I'm up. On stream next? Okay. Cool, I've just been told I'm on stream next. I think that will be against Derek.
Meanwhile, Meitenkun is getting the snot kicked out of him. Ooh, wonderful bait.
If Paris, do you want to do commentary?
Oh, well, I just got told to.
What? Oh, you just got told to? I thought you were walking over here too. Oh, you got told to?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I misheard you the second time as well. I thought you said I just got called, dude, like called to go play a game. Anyway, I'm distracting from this game here right now. I'll let Paris take over for me. So I'll be on stream. So I'll let you just come.
Ooh, wonderful grab from Clark, from Majin Beng's Clark. Ooh, a Shadow Strike, but it totally missed. Missed. Ooh, how did that grab not work?
Must have been like the last room of grab and roll there. Getting a little predictable there. Hope Wing's okay.
Jumping right on the power wave. Ooh, Crack Shoot catches the jump.
This is rough, but you're a very strong character, Wing, very good player. Still a doable position, definitely.
And Rio, or as I like to call him, Ryu, but a typo.
And he does so much damage with such a little meter as well. It's not like some other anchor dump characters where they have to spend everything and then they're
Plus,
out.
as plain as he looks, he has some gimmicks that no other character has, such as not getting completely obliterated right there. Ooh, lovely dragon punch.
Very fast one.
And now for Cobalt bringing out K-Dash.
I don't know if I've seen him play K-Dash. I've seen him play a lot of characters, but I mean, he's been playing.
Whoa, that's a good cool confirm. Spending meter.
That looked like a 13 combo. Real EX Fireball is so good. I hate it. Oh, not block.
It just went for it, but it didn't work.
Oh, no.
But no punish from Cobalt. And how are both characters alive here? Oh, wonderful timing from Majin Beng.
Oh no!
This is the second time someone's just pause main menu in the middle of their set. I'm pretty sure that Majin Beng has surrendered, and this one goes to Cobalt.
Alright, so next up we've got Stuart, and who are you playing, Stuart? Okay.
Our very own Stuart G versus the local legend Derace.
This will be an exciting one. Stuart hasn't been playing a ton, but he recovers pretty quickly, I think. I mean, like, my game against him. Game 1, very, very close, and then game 2, he remembered enough Jenny to blow it out.
I'm pretty sure Darius has taken every single tournament that we've run for this game at this venue, and he's never even lost a set. He's never been knocked into loser's bracket.
Stuart got close last time, but yeah, not quite.
Not untouchable, but definitely the strongest competitor we have, and let's see if he will continue his streak.
I've beaten him in bracket, but not here. It was in the last Mayhem, I think it was. He didn't win the beginner's bracket, says Darren in chat. That's very correct. Derek has not won every COF tournament we ran yet.
Fair enough.
Yeah. You can't dispute it. Oh, do I have the saves right? I forgot to go. I do. That was lucky.
All right. Stuart G on BJNA and Derace on Benimaru.
Stuart G keeping the same order as he had last time against me. Makes sense. Seems like a good order. King Climax is surprisingly a ton of damage. You wouldn't think she'd be a good anchor, but...
Oh yeah, she definitely doesn't look like a character who just hits you for a ton with one move, but for some reason her Climax is like that.
And the fact it's confirmable off the EX Fireball full screen is really funny. Of course, we've got a bunch of other characters to get to before we should be talking about King. Very solid start here by both players. Good meter lead for Stuart.
Benimaru has some really big... his normals have barely any startup, and they are really big for how fast they come out.
Great block.
Oh, wonderful reactions with that DP from Derace.
Benimaru's EX DP is one of the highest damaging DPs in the game.
Not counting ones you can combo up.
Yeah. Well, you can't even super cancel, which is why it's so much damage. Because he's immediately in the air. His regular version. Shouldn't take. Okay. I was scared to say it.
Stuart G.
I wanted to say shouldn't take much to clean up here, but then I thought, oh, I don't want to say that. If Benimaru gets a hit and then we go into like Command Grab Oki, no worth it. Surprised to see Derek going back to long here. It's been a little bit since I feel like I've seen him play that character.
Long can get just so many special moves once she launches the opponent. And another Shatter Strike. We're seeing a bunch of those this tournament.
Dropping it a little bit.
Dump that meter. And
I don't know what that was.
I think Stuart misinput his shenanigans. I'm
The old,
sorry.
the old shenanigan that can never possibly hit is probably not what he meant to do.
Alright, Shune looking, his guard bar's looking close to dead, and ooh, another Shatter Strike, but this one did not pay off. A Shatter Strike costs 1 full meter, and if it's successful, you get half of that back. Oh, invincibility through King's Fireball. So earlier we were talking about King's Climax super special move, but it looks like Stuart does not have the meter to perform it just yet. And he doesn't look to be saving for it either, because he's spending just for a bit of extra damage on Darius's Wong.
He's getting very close to taking the kill though. Oh, missed the instant overhead. Derek was definitely not looking to block it.
Tried for the instant overhead again, but Darius rolled out of the corner and got boxed for it anyway.
Yeah, conveniently it also covers the roll option.
Sounds like some scary Oki.
Yeah, it's a decently even matchup here. Apart from the fact that, Iori has enough meter to do a shit ton right off the bat. Quick block. Oh wow, just goes into the quick max.
This is something Darius likes to do in the Anchor v Anchor situation. He just uses quick max to extend his pressure. Not for damage, but just to keep the opponent locked down. Oh my goodness!
He doesn't really have enough to do much here.
The super misses, and Stuart might take this round. Commentators, curse man.
Still doesn't have enough meter to do it. No. Oh, what the hell was that?
I think Stuart was trying to beat the command grab option, but unfortunately Darius was not doing what Stuart expected him to do. Darius wins round 1.
That would have only been command grab, and he could have just jumped if he was. That's so weird.
It is a questionable option, but it does beat one thing that I have seen people try to do in that situation. Ooh! Stuart G opening with projectile and gets punished for it, but not severely. Oh, a DP from Benimaru misses. BJNA floating around like she does. Another punished fireball.
These fireballs are going to be getting red so hard right now. It's definitely not something you want to be doing very
I
often.
know it's a cyclone that it goes along the ground, but in fighting game language, it's a fireball.
We got the Oki here. Oh. I mean, even without mix-up, this is an annoying situation to get off.
Command grab from Benimaru, you cannot combo off of it. I assume he was DPing just to build meter.
Yeah, it's also a frame kill.
The EX, whatever that's called, that version of Benimaru's move is the only version of it that produces a fireball. And it's, I believe, his only projectile that outside of his level 3.
Technically, all versions of all the slash are a projectile.
Yes, but only technically.
Well, you can reflect them. It's really funny. Or Yamazaki can like absorb them. Or they'll get cancelled out by
how did
Key's fireball.
a very blessed hitbox on Benimaru's jumping light kick catches Shunei from behind. And another Shatter Strike, this one connects, and that's the end of Benimaru.
Shunei Shadow Strike is very, very strong. So big. Like the situation afterwards is pretty far backwards if it's spaced, so it can be annoying to punish. Alright, so Derek hasn't dropped the Luong thing too hard yet. He's mostly just gotten slightly inefficient damage on that, but it is scary if you do drop with that. Too early.
Shenanigans, but Darius is playing around them.
I hate that move puzzle. It looks so silly. It doesn't look like a superhero puzzle. Alright, got the hard knockdown in the corner. What's the mix? Nice stuff. This will be a kill, I think. Alright, decent lead going into the last round here. Should will build back a decent amount of health.
Yes, but Darius has a rather significant meter advantage.
I mean, should I just dying will build most of that meter?
Iori is one of those characters who can just delete you if he gets a hit with enough meter. But oh my!
No, I didn't confirm.
Relentless pressure from Stewart. Somehow not confirming off of the taco kick, I believe it's called.
It's a lot.
Wonderful conversion.
It's got a lot less hits on them in this game than it does in previous ones. So Derek managed to get through that without spending any meter, so he does actually have a good meter lead now.
Yeah, like 1 2/3 meter advantage. Ooh, solid hit from Stewart, but not really capitalizing on
Too
it.
early on the jump CD. Stuart's shaking his head.
And this time he does not drop the Dragon Punch into Super. Ooh.
Oh,
A quick max from Stewart, not really finding any damage. He tornado kicks over the Iori Fireball. And not a full combo from Darius.
I guess he backed off, so I was going to say maybe he kept the EXs for the pressure, but yeah.
Oh, nice punish. Ooh.
Oh.
That's probably game.
No, he doesn't have enough.
No, not enough.
Needed to spend the EX.
Anyone's game at this point. Ooh! And now Darius has absolutely no meter at all, and that's game 1 for Stuart G.
Alright. Stuart on the board. Perhaps my predicted top 3 will be wrong. Derek, of course, has a million characters in his back pocket. I don't know if any of them really did anything that wrong that game, so maybe this is just a change-up just to change it up, you know? Just to keep Stuart on his toes.
I personally haven't watched Darius play that much, but in my mind, Yuri is his most common character.
I've seen most in bracket. I think I mostly seen him play Benimaru and Iori, but I mean, obviously the Iori's staying, but yeah, we'll have to see. I think this is probably just a change, just to change. Yeah, I think Benimaru did really well, honestly. Long, I could see changing out, but yeah, we'll have to see.
And here we go. Charge Fireball from Yuri, not doing much. And now it did something. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that was a cross-up.
That was deep.
Cross-ups are finicky in this game compared to others, but they're also very nasty.
Man, like every Genie Fireball after game 1 has been jumped. Brutal.
We call that adaptation. And we call that getting kicked in the face. Good. Ooh, and like I said, I'm pretty sure that is air invulnerable.
Oh, that still got it. Oh my lord. That Jenny cross-up.
I want to say that's one of BJNA's best moves, but it is up against some stiff competition.
I mean, it's ridiculous, that cross-up.
Alright, and now Darius is using Mai, a character who can just dominate the neutral when she's not being pressured, but who kind of folds when she does get pressured. This sort of hanging back, just poking each other is exactly the sort of game that Mai wants to play.
I mean, when you're that far down in life, it's also just what you want to play, I think. There's no sense just running and immediately getting hit and getting nothing. If you can sit back and build some meter, that's probably more than you'll get. And if you let the timer run for a fair bit and you get one hit, then they might not regenerate it. Whereas if you run in and get one hit and then you die, you got nothing.
Big punish! Ooh, also big punish. This is a game where even tiny hits can... Oh, what the heck was that?
The big fat hurt box on my... Oh, good roll out of the corner. Well, just lets him fucking Vega hop out.
Oh! Some very stylish play from Darius and...
Oh, wow, nice. Good enough. Oh, wow. Jumped too early for the punish. That's unfortunate.
She's changing sides more often than a ping pong ball. She...
All the way to the corner.
And now...
Oh, they're just side swapping repeatedly now. Sliding on,
like
sliding
I just said. Oop. Another side switch.
I mean, a little bit of a punish, but no proper punish.
Here's a proper punish. Although I don't think it was a punish, I'm pretty sure Darius was just caught sleeping.
MCD again. That's okay. He's keeping mine in the corner. Nice throw. Beautiful stuff.
And once again, it is an anchor v anchor situation. And I bet we're going to see Darius do quick max on block again. That was
Does
quite
he know
a
the
combo. Oh, set up. Yeah, that's second super detonated after Stuart G woke up, and he was forced to block for a while.
All those... oh, no! That's okay. Not enough meter to kill.
That's it. And that is the set.
Close one. Derek takes it.
Well played by Stuart G, but it's just slightly better played by Darius.
Alright, both of us have to go play now, so I guess the commentary's empty for a bit. Apologies. No, we just both have games.
Whoops. I should have practiced the game more, I think. Alright, so where are we in the bracket? So, we're doing the winners final on stream now. So this is winners final. Darius versus Cobalt. So this is winners final, first to three. Oh wow, I just saw it in the bracket. The seating is crazy. So Gigahan and Margin Bang have to play against each other, and then they play against me. Then Salty Paris has to fight EDO. Then yeah. So yeah, going to be a very interesting tournament. Partially random seeds. Only the top 3 was set in stone. So this is the winners final we expected to see. Should be a good one. I see Matt walking over here. SB Waiki, choosing to be silent. I can say anything I want about Matt right now and he won't say anything back. He's typing something on his phone. You got it? Oh yeah. And so from here on out, we're letting Matt free after he helped out with the bracket. So big thanks to Spike. And we will run it solo from here. Alright, just some jokes off mic. Sorry? Oh, yeah. Alright, Darius is saying that Cobalt's picked the team that's terrorizing Australia. And so Cobalt's been entering online tournaments with this team. Alright, should be a good one. Alright, speaking of terrorizing Australia. Alright, Darius wants none of that. He'll spend the meter and take that DP. Reset the situation a bit. Oh my goodness! Armoring through the DP. All the hits. Ooh. Nice conversion. That was really good stuff. Nice combos. Ooh. Oh my goodness, get grabbed. And Cobalt's point character still staying alive here. Oh wow. Interesting. He just stood straight still after doing the Oki. I wonder what happened there. Yeah, Darius saying it works offline as well. Apparently that was some online shenanigans. Alright, oh, gets clips. Wow. That seems pretty good. Oh, no conversion. Oh, I gets kicked in the face for his troubles. Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Wow. All right. Cobalt taking the first game with the team that's been terrorizing Australia. The dinosaur is roaring. Alright, going into the next game here. Darius happy to stick with his team. Might want to figure out these matchups. Good opportunity to do so. Ooh, no counter hit. Oh, no confirm there. Oh, nice punish. He's going to spend the bar. Alright, Darius with the advantage now. Oh, armor! Oh, the big cross-up takes the round. Alright, it's Yuri time. Time for some jank jumps. Ooh, rolls out of there. Alright. The point character has been taken out. Should be relatively similar health here. Oh yeah, completely similar. And almost similar bar as well. This is really even. Ooh, get kicked in the head. Alright, frame traps, backs off. Here we go. Oh, unfortunate drop. Whoa, what the hell happened there? Oh my goodness. There's some real weird stuff happening tonight. Oh, nice jump back. Oh, punish that. Had the hard read. The read was unfortunately not correct for Darius. Alright, here we go. Darius getting Cobalt down to his ankle first. And it will be Antonov time. Darius has a lot of experience against Antonov. Darius happy to chill back, make the Antonov come to him. Whoa! Never mind. Ah, here we go. Ooh. Bit too high to convert, unfortunately. Yeah, he wants out. He wants to draw this out as long as possible so Antonov gets as little health back as possible. He's willing to spend the bar for it. Ooh! Alright, Cobalt saving the meter here. Ooh! And it pays off. Oh! Nice! Oh my god, oh no! It's all falling apart! Oh! Oh my goodness. Out, Scramble City. Nice, there we go. Darius takes the second game. There's a two millisecond difference between PS5 and PS4. It's more likely a PC versus PS4. It's not reasonable for offline tournaments. I was just having a chat with the players there, so I only got to hear one side of that conversation. They were just talking about the drops they're having. Ooh! Oh! The Benimaru knee. Alright, I've got to go yell at the players that they need to report scores to me now. So we have Gigahan helping out in commentary now, while I quickly put in the scores. Oh, it's already been done. Who did it?
Shrug.
Maybe Stott? Maybe Wang did it himself. Alright, so we'll
Meanwhile,
I think I'll get Stott and Paris to play off stream so I can manage the stream. Yeah. And then we'll put my game on after this. I'll just quickly let them know.
all right, we have winners final, Darius vs Cobalt, one game apiece. I believe this is first to 3. Ooh, Cobalt dropping his combo, but getting the grab afterwards. King of Dinosaurs. Nothing more needs to be said about. I think just that name tells you everything you need to know about this guy. Meanwhile, Darius actually manages to land a solid hit. Ooh, now we're back some pokes. Ooh, a command grab from Darius.
I always get hit by the run grabs. I'm so bad at playing around them. Oh no!
That super does not beat jumping.
Yeah.
Uh,
Unfortunate.
Meanwhile, Darius is onto his anchor, Iori.
Yep.
With a meter disadvantage, might I add.
Yeah, Cobalt is looking very healthy on meter. Not on health though. He does have one character though. One extra character. Oh, the shenanigans.
Ugh.
Yeah, I think
This is
Darius
the first time we've seen regular shenanigans and not shenanigans.
Yeah.
Cobalt onto his anchor.
Yep.
Hopefully he can do Antonov more justice than I have tonight.
I think a lot of people in Perth have gotten the bad habit of rolling through people, and I feel partially responsible for it. Because I started doing it because I kept getting away with it.
I have noticed pretty much all of my opponents have been, especially when I'm in the corner, dealing with my wake-ups in a way that beats forward roll. Meanwhile, Darius spending the meter. Iori, one of the few characters blessed with the ability to do consecutive level 1s and make great use of make great use of the meter mechanics behind the quick max. Anyway, Darius 2, Cobalt 1. Darius on match point. Whew. Both players opting to use the same characters. And I just realized Cobalt's simply using the largest characters this game has to offer.
Yeah. Darius was saying that this is a team that's been terrorizing Australia in online sets and online tournaments. So he picks this team when he plays online. Ooh! Oh, the big boot.
The
Nice.
big everything from the Cobalt's team.
Yeah, for sure. Alright. Oh,
Rolls
nice.
back but
Wow.
gets caught by Darius.
Yeah, very good stuff. I hear the timer running out somewhere. Oh, that was Paris and Stott.
Both very patient players, but
Yeah.
back to this game. Darius with quite a life lead,
Ooh.
given that he has a character up.
Alright, gets chucked.
Ooh, nice DP. Pretty much takes all the momentum back. He's out of the corner. Oh, powers a punish! I've got to use guard cancel roll.
Yeah, it's quite good. I'm so cheap with meter. I really want to save my meter and not spend it on defense, but it tends to
Frankly, same.
ruin my day.
Yeah, frankly, same, and yeah, I feel like I get punished for it.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a game of meter management, and that doesn't just mean budgeting your meter and
Yes.
rationing it out, but it also means spending it when it will give you rewards.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm just thinking, but what if I hit them later? I need that meter.
Well, if you spend it on guard cancel roll, you can hit them now.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Ooh, lovely
Count-
counter hit combo.
Yeah.
Normally, mid-air hits do not let you get a combo after, but if it's a counter hit, you do get a small window in which you can hit them and extend the combo.
Yeah.
Dinosaur has probably the biggest crouching jab I have ever seen in a fighting game.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
Not counting Axel Low from Guilty Gear, but then again, though those are mapped to the jab button, I wouldn't call them jabs.
Yes. Very long range for a fairly generic jab. Not completely generic, but yeah. Ooh.
Dinosaur with that large damage.
Yeah. Those new combos.
New, they're several months old at this point.
Not launch combos.
I do also keep finding myself wanting to say new and then command grab from Yori.
Oh, he had a good read there, but
We've been talking about other stuff for so long, we didn't notice that Cobalt managed to get a character lead.
yeah. Alright, anchor battle time.
Yori versus my man Anthony.
The confidence of that run.
I have
just
found
holding
myself
on to
doing
it.
that a lot as well. But that's just because everyone here likes to run away like a little sissy baby. And that's the round. Both players on set point,
Yeah, nice close one.
and it looks like Darius wants to switch characters.
Are we gonna get his he's going in. Yeah, the Mai.
In my experience, Mai is quite strong against Antonov, and for reasons that I assume also translate to being good against other big bodies like Maxima and King of Dinosaurs as well.
Yeah.
She's got options to poke you from full screen, and she's got mobility to keep her at full screen.
Definitely.
Cobalt's team is going to have a big cardio workout today.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Winner's final game.
Both just hitting there. Ooh, hitting in the air. Ooh, yeah. Darius with some
Yeah.
aggression that is very typical of his playstyle.
Yep. He was really beating up that guard meter. Cobalt had the read on that though and started running away.
Yeah, as I mentioned,
Oh, nice whip punish.
that attack is so satisfying to watch.
Yeah, especially when it goes all the way across the screen.
I am pretty sure that the original move like that is God Press, which belongs to Rugal, which is a King of Fighters character.
Yeah, in his case it was super.
Yes, but for Maxima, it's just one of his moves. Unable to keep Cobalt
Oh.
in the corner, dodging backwards through the projectile.
Yeah, it is a fairly fast projectile. Oh, too far! He tried.
So, on to the Lizard Man. Ooh. This is going to be the end of Benimaru because he's going to get mauled by a... Whoop, nope, he did not get mauled by a dinosaur just yet.
Whoa.
There we go. Mauled by a dinosaur in the form of a suplex.
Yeah, Cobalt seems to be fairly happy not to spend all his meter to close out a round. If someone's like real close to death, he's just going to try and save the meter.
You've got to save it all for Antonov. He's basically a hammer.
Yeah.
And now Darius throwing all of that aggression away to do what he does against big bodies. He runs. Oop, I say that and now he's just running. Oop. He just won't sit still, whether he's moving towards them or away. Darius is schmoving.
Alright, we've got Stott coming over to report a score. So Stott is moving on. He's waiting in the losers semi-final now.
Meanwhile, Mai cooks a dinosaur.
She sure does.
Onto the dinosaur's manager. Because yes, that's actually the case in KOF.
Yeah, so I'm going to expect Darius to, unless the situation's like this, probably try and hang back a bit, build meter. He's got the character advantage. No need to go in. He can just catch Cobalt trying to get out of this situation.
Ooh, that's why you gotta spend the meter when you got it on the guard cancel roll. Unfortunately, there's not that much more that an Antonov can do there, given that combo route.
That was gutsy. Extremely gutsy. Antonov's still living.
On a pixel. Ooh, that one's close. And yes, the 2C, you can get that.
That's gonna do it.
And Darius moves on to grand finals, and Cobalt has been knocked down into losers bracket, where he will face
The winner of Stott versus the winner of myself and Margin Bang. So I'm just gonna quickly get that set up. So just bear with me. So that will be losers quarterfinal. And that should be it. I'm going to switch it over to the game so we don't have to mess around with much. And I'll go play my game.
And remember, sit on the left.
Yes, I will. Can you go on the right? Because I've done the maps.
So yeah, big game releases around this time, because not only is there the new Zelda, which is a huge one in general, but even fighting game players are really looking forward to Street Fighter 6, which is going to be a huge game for the FGC. So a lot of people are going to, a good chunk of people are going to drop their games just to give that a go. They're going to probably pick them back up again unless they get completely sucked into Street Fighter 6. But anyway, Jewett versus Margin Bang. Stewart going with his usual team, and as far as I know, Margin Bang usually put Ryo on anchor. I'm wondering if this character select order is going to carry into the match, or if he's just going to select Ryo as anchor here. Yep, just a slight slip of the thumb that he corrected in the order select. So it's going to start out as, I believe, BJNA versus Meitenkun. best of luck to both competitors. Some aggressive play from Stewart. Oop. He backdashed and out of range of Meiten Kun's dash punch. Ooh. Ah. Just some running and jumping and... Ooh, try it. Majin Bang tried it, but it didn't pay off. And now he eats a full combo. And a super. Ooh. And there's that move from BJNA again. And Jazz Hands throw. Followed by a sweep and ooh, a throw to get out of the corner from Majin Bang. And a full combo from him now. Both characters are on a sliver. Ah, yes, that dash punch has a follow-up, but you may or may not do it. And if you do it and the opponent presses a button, they just get boxed, so sometimes the best option is to not press a button. Therefore, a punishable move went unpunished there. And now Meiten Kun is down, and Majin Bang is onto his Clark, and there's that move again. Majin Bang tries to grab, but it gets punished. Ooh, how did BJNA get to the other side? Both players are on even characters now. Stuart G with a slight needle lead. Majin Bang, Clark is actually able to get more damage than just a tiny bit of those aerial chops, but for some reason Majin Bang has not been confirming them. Ooh, yes! A step forward into grab. A very scary option, even if it is technically punishable if your opponent sees it coming. And another Shatter Strike. We're seeing a ton of these tonight. Oh, and Majin Bang drops his combo. That grab is actually supposed to combo afterwards. Again, both characters on a sliver. Both players very evenly matched in this first game of the losers quarterfinals. Ooh, no whiff punish from that. And Majin Bang is down to... has only one character left to KO. You might think as a projectile zoner like King would have a great matchup against a grappler like Clark, but Clark isn't built from the same cloth as other grapplers. However, that doesn't matter because King has, regardless, defeated Clark, and now both players are on their anchors, both with full health, and Stuart with only a slight needle lead. Ooh, solid hit from Majin Bang's Ryo. And Ryo does a throw. Oh no! That EX projectile from Ryo is so good. Especially since he doesn't have a similar option for it to compete against. Ooh, gutsy play from Stuart G. He just does the level 3 and he managed to get the hit so it paid off. If Majin Bang had blocked that, he would not have been able to react in time to the block and he would have just spent a bunch of meter to get hit. So very risky move, but it paid off. And again, both characters pretty low on life. Goodness gracious, you couldn't have a more even match if you scripted it. Oh, and that's the round 1, going to Majin Bang. It was a pretty good showing from both players, and neither one wants to change their characters. here comes round 2. Well, I know the announcer said round 1, but in the context of the tournament, this is round 2. Just chucking projectiles. Ooh, managing to inch close. Ah! Bijane's not the only one with floaty kicks. Oh, somehow Majin Beng got away with doing a DP without it getting punished. And the other one lands, and I was going to say now Stuart G's in the corner, but it looks like Majin Beng is now in the corner. Because that is prime real estate, because it's so dang affordable. Don't you know what rent is like these days? Anyway, this time, somehow, the characters are not both on a sliver. This round looks to favour Majin Beng quite seriously, and there comes the big rush punch. It's technically punishable, but it's kind of not guaranteed to get punished, and it's very unexpected whenever it comes out. So yeah, Majin Beng up by basically a full character now. A very punishable move by Stuart goes relatively unpunished. Air pillow managing to be dodged. And that's Shune blowback move. So huge, and it also dodges low attacks. Again with that a combo starting with Shune's broken CD. Goodness gracious. How is this character not top tier? But anyway, Stuart G has managed to claw back his disadvantage, and Majin Beng looks to be getting it back quite... ooh! Stuart G on very little meter to work with. Ah, ooh. Stuart G dodged the step forward throw, only to get thrown anyway. And this looks like death. Stuart G onto his final character. As I was saying before, the usual way things go is that a projectile zoner like King is strong against a grappler like Clark. But Clark is not designed like Clark's kit is not designed like other grapplers. He is not hideously immobile, and he has tools to get in. So he's not really that much worse off against projectile zoners than the rest of the cast. Especially since he is now in. See, he's just tossing her around like a rag doll. He's doing whatever the bloop she pleases. He pleases. Ooh, reading the back roll and just tossing her back. And that is the set. Stuart G has been eliminated, and Majin Beng moves on to losers semis, where he will face Stott.
Can you give me the... Yeah. Cool. I'm just gonna get myself back here.
And now that he is done with his game, Stott has returned to the commentator's booth. Stuart has returned to the commentator's booth.
Yes.
Hi, Stuart.
Hello. I have been freed from the tournament. Now I can go back to being a TO.
I expected you to say, now I can go back to bed.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as this tournament's over, I'm going home and going to bed. All right. Anyway, we've got a real set happening now. This is Luce's semi-final.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I did the score the wrong way around.
All the sets up until now have been fake sets.
Oh yeah, exactly. There we go. Majin Beng and Stott. Fix it right up. Cool.
This time it looks like Majin Beng is leading with Clark. Usually leads with either Kyo or Meitenkun.
He probably prefers it in the Mary matchup.
Mary is honestly such a frustrating character to fight against.
Yeah.
A lot of her normals just have oddly high, long reach,
Yes.
and it feels like none of what she does is super duper punishable.
It is. You just need very specific moves to punish it. So you need to go through your character's moveset and see what punishes what.
So basically she's a learn the matchup character.
Yes, very much so. For example, both of her command normals are punishable, like done raw, and there's a gap between everything other than the slide. But because there's no gap, you can just like input a move to punish the command normals, or if she does any follow-up other than slide, and if she does a slide, you just block. But I say that now. It's well and good to say that in theory, but when you're in the middle of a match doing it, it's a bit of a different story.
Oh yeah, like I know her rolling normal. That one,
yeah.
There's a gap between the two hits, but despite knowing that, I got hit by it every single time when you practice.
Yeah, so I used to really enjoy King versus Mary, because King used to have the instant low crush CD. So I see Roland come out, I just hit CD and it punishes it cleanly. So I used to, when I was playing against Darren, and Darren was using Mary in King Fighters 14, I would just be like, alright, you do rolling, I do CD, I win. But they nerfed that now. So now I've got to have very specific punishes, or I've got to backdash in between the two hits, or got to input a move very quickly between the two hits. It's a bit harder.
So start using Iori, a character who can basically confirm almost anything into big meter dump.
Oh, that's going to be a good amount of damage here.
But not everything he does is safe.
Chucks him out of the corner. No Oki on that one. Oh, wow. Ooh, he didn't spend it. Oh no!
Frankenstein, but with no follow-up.
Yeah, he didn't do the follow-up.
Would have killed him, but he gets the sweep anyway.
Yeah.
Never punished. Margin Bang showing a strong performance in round one.
Oh,
Ooh, wonderful read from Stott.
yeah, nice work.
Killing with the jazz hands throw.
I love it. I really like Jenny as a character. Just the animations are very goofy in a way that I find appealing.
She's clearly having fun.
Yeah. She just also happens to be the best character in the game. So,
Well, in contention for that.
yeah. No, I think she's the best. I think she's pretty easily the best. Because, like, the other top tier characters, I guess Kyo's quite good as well. Kyo has the execution barrier, and then Cronin is pretty much locked into anchor or maybe sometimes second. BJ can be played anywhere, and she's always good. Ooh. Nice confirm.
3
Oh,
lights
no.
into special, that's some privilege. It means she's very forgiving for mistakes, because you don't need to commit anything before you realize, yes, I can do EX special to get some good damage here. But DP for game with chip damage.
Yeah. I've lost like that before. There's just always this light bulb in your head, and it's like, oh yeah, I was nearly chipped. Like, you go up and bait a DP or a reversal, but then you die because you forgot about chip. It's like you kind of had the right read, but you forgot about chip. Anyway, second game.
Bold grab by Margin Bang pays off. Bold
Yeah.
DP by Stott pays off.
Yeah.
Bold,
Nice.
Bold run up by Stott.
Yeah, Stott is well aware that too many of us love to roll and backdash. He will hold that run.
That's the thing about fighting games. I can beat your Oki attempt with a roll, but you can beat that by just foregoing your Oki and running, but I can beat that by just not rolling and hitting a button.
Yeah.
And you can beat that by unplugging your controller.
Yeah, I like KOF because it's pretty clear what beats what. And when you lose a situation, it's like,
What the
hell just happened there?
As soon as you said that, commentators curse.
I didn't fully absorb what move just happened.
That was close C, I
It
believe.
was only close C, not cancelled into anything.
Not cancelled.
Wow, that's crazy.
That was.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to watch that one back. There's been some real weird moments.
Yeah, like me losing.
Yeah, you're right. That's very unusual. Yeah, like this tournament, when you've got lower numbers and it's just the KOF regulars, you can't feel bad about going down relatively early in the bracket because it's like, well, it's all the people who are dedicated to the game. But anyway,
Yeah. There's no shame in losing to an opponent you know is strong.
yes,
And there's also no shame in losing to an opponent who you don't know whether or not they're strong. Because it just means, oh, they're strong. And there's no
Oh,
shame in losing to an opponent who's weak, because that just happens sometimes.
yeah, yeah,
What I'm saying is I love fighting games.
yeah, for sure. Nice DP, very gutsy.
Big sweep from Iori.
Yeah, Stott happy to be patient. Leave Meitenkun in the corner.
Stott has a very particular Iori playstyle that it kind of demands patience to beat.
Oh,
That was punishable, but Margin Bang did not do it.
yeah, he wasn't ready to be mashing a button to punish it.
Just run up, jab, and gets a combo.
Oh. So I think for Meitenkun, even if Meitenkun does 2A, I'm not sure that it will always punish.
Okay, that was definitely punishable, but...
There we
there
go.
we go.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
So Meitenkun has the issue of no... I'm trying to remember which way around it is. So he doesn't have any 4-frame normals other than close B. Then either his 2A or his 2B is 5 frames, and then the other one is 6 frames. So you need to be fairly aware of what you're trying to punish with Meitenkun. That was...
Definitely a misinput at some point.
No, I think he thought he was closer to the corner.
I'm pretty sure that once you've started dashing, you can hold down forward and still continue the run. And for Meitenkun, that also allows you to perform the input for your DP because it requires you to hold down for a bit.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure he was trying for a run-up DP, but he didn't charge long enough, or he just flubbed the input or something.
Possibly. Anyway, anchor battles here.
Ryo, boring-looking character who has some surprisingly cool tech, and he's just a generally exciting character to watch and to play as, but it looks like he's getting bopped by an angry woman.
Yeah, so Stott is going to have a very healthy amount of meter here. So very good way to spend the meter. He knew that the 4-bar combo would not kill, so he opted to go for the 3-bar. Ooh! Some real crazy exchanges in all of the sets on stream tonight. Alright, Margin Bang. Wasted a bar on...
Just a jab.
Yeah, here comes the strike throw. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
He's dead.
He goofed it.
He dead.
He goofed it. Unfortunate. I mean, I know a fair number of us are going into this tournament relatively out of practice. There's been a lot of execution errors on stream.
In my defense, that just seems to always happen when I use this PlayStation controller, because I usually get my practice on PC where I use an Xbox One controller.
Ah, fair enough.
And I found that I do my movement inputs with the stick, and I found that with the PlayStation controller, for some reason, whenever I do motion inputs, it occasionally just chooses not to register the diagonal. I do not have that problem with the Xbox One controller.
That's very interesting. Yeah.
I don't know if this particular controller is wonky, or if it's a problem with all DualShock 4s.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, I don't have the experience with playing pad, so I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
There's also the fact that most people who play pad don't control it using the thumbstick, but rather control their characters with the D-pad.
Yes, so when I'm messing around with a pad, I only ever use the D-pad, so I don't use the stick. Anyway, game 3. Let's see, what have we switched up here? It's an order switch. So Margin Bang has moved Ryo from anchor to point. Meitenkun second, Clark anchor.
must be nice to have a team with that much order flexibility.
Yeah. Ooh.
Throw. Could have got a big combo there, but
Yeah,
didn't.
I think he wasn't confident that the 2A was going to connect, so he didn't want to commit to a special afterwards. That'll be it. Alright, pretty clean from start. Oh. I've noticed that Weng tends not to, yeah, he goes for 2 lights into the command normal rather than straight into the command normal. But I think there may be some range issues with that if you try and do it from too far away.
Bonk.
But having said that, cleaned off his plate. Mid characters. I didn't see what the, ooh, start like 1.5 more bars. Even health.
Stop leave. It has twice as much meter as
The
Margin
combo
Bang.
there. So I'm pretty sure that Stott does not enjoy playing against Meitin Kun or some of the other annoying fireball runaway sort of characters. I'm sure he's worked on the matchups a lot though. Because if something annoys you, just go into training mode and figure it out. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, nice challenge. Alright, it's gonna spend all
Spending
his
the
bar.
meter to get rid of Iori.
Not quite. Wow!
Right into the pillow.
Yeah, yeah.
Lucky Iori. I wish I could do that.
That's what I want to do tonight. I just want to roll into my pillow and go to sleep.
Everyone
Ooh.
aspires to be Meitin Kun.
Yes.
Taking a page out of my book and just running under someone who's airborne. I love doing that.
Nice. Yeah, yeah. It spends the half bar to get that kill. Wants to go right to this anchor battle. So,
Both players with close to the same amount of meter.
yep. So BJ has to be very careful in this matchup. Specifically,
Because of
wow.
that,
Well, that's fairly universal. I was more thinking that you can't go crazy with the dive kicks because while she can make them safe, she can't generally, unless you spend meter, make them safe enough to beat a command throw attempt.
Margin Bang on point this
Yeah.
round. Maybe this is the.
Oh my goodness, that was
that
so far
pose from
away.
BJNA was her trying to do her counter level 3.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
the fact that she did that meant that Stott was just really spending all of his meter for a Hail Mary that did not work out, and he has been defeated.
Yes, so it will now be Margin Banton versus Cobalt. So yeah.
Paris, your prediction was wrong.
So my prediction was Margin Bang second because it's his turn. So historically, the tournaments have been when we're all here. It's been a cycle between Margin Bang and myself coming second. Anyway, I've got to quickly update those scoreboards. So I got second at the last tournament, which means that Margin Bang has to come second at this tournament. But with Cobalt here, that could change everything. The cycle might be over at long last. We might have a new second place person. So this is losers final, first to 3. First to 3, guys. Alright, let me check. I've got that all right. Bracket is up to date. We are good to go. And I've got to make sure that I've got the prize money as well. Hasn't fallen out of my pocket.
Oh yeah, look at all of that money right in front of my face.
And I'll just move it slightly further away. Thanks very much.
No!
Alright, very interested to see who Cobalt's picking. Alright, we're going 2 annoying characters and a big punchy guy. And Weng is believing in the Halmaru.
Halmaru has a rather unfortunate problem in this game, one that's unique to him. Whenever, if for any of his normals that use his sword, the hurt box, the part that the opponent must hit to damage you, extends before the hitbox, the part that defines where the attack is hitting.
Yeah.
So this means an opponent can just keep on throwing out a low commitment hit, and if Halmaru tries to do one of his big hits, he is the one who's going to get hit.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing which games choose to do that and which games don't. Usually for very big buttons, that's always the case. But some games, say you've got a long-range kick like King's Pardee or something like that, some games won't make their hurt box go out first, and some games will. I think
And then
for
you
the
have,
most...
and then you have Super Smash Brothers where the sword doesn't have a hurt box at all.
Oh, really? That's a bit rude.
At least I think it's like that. I am not a Smash expert.
I don't know anything about Smash hitboxes. So let's keep talking about
That was a pretty decent example of it, although it was after the move was recovering.
So Weng has got a lot of experience in this, well, maybe not this specific matchup, but against Joe, considering I played Joe for like a good 6 months. Oh, nice combo. Oh, he's dead. Okay, never mind. He's not spending the meter. Wow! That was an incredibly gutsy DP. Yeah.
Speaking of gutsy DPs,
Yeah. He believed in it. Alright, looks like Cobalt has no Joe combos. Ooh!
and here comes the Luigi to Terry's Mario and the Bogard.
Ooh.
Margin Bang unafraid to swing that sword,
Good answer.
even though he
Yes,
should be, as I explained before, but now he gets elbowed in the face and Halmaru is down.
Yeah, he's done a good job building up meter though. I mean, so is Cobalt and his Andy.
Yeah, they're on roughly the same amount of meter right now.
Oh!
Shadow Strike.
Yeah, he tried
he
to...
gets hit out of the Shadow Strike because he was hit before the armor kicked in.
Yes, yes. So that was a frame trap situation that was smaller than 4 frames. Oh, too far!
Ooh.
Yeah,
Margin Bang not able to find the grab,
yeah. Cobalt's happy to just jump around, wait for
which
Margin
is
Bang.
weird because that's usually not good against Clark because he can get good damage off of air to airs.
Ooh. Alright.
Earlier I was saying that Clark isn't really that bad off against projectile zoners, but Cobalt is proving himself to be quite competent at that playstyle.
Nice combo. Oh. Yeah, unable to convert too much off of those lights. Probably wouldn't want to spend much more meter anyway. Oh no!
Margin Bang being very cautious with his approaches. He's always landing just out of range of, well, that sounds weird. Just out of range of a possible counterattack and utilizing the maximum
Oh,
range.
he's dead.
Oh,
Never
he's
mind, no.
alive somehow.
Cobalt playing with his boots.
Ooh, Shadow Strike through the projectile, but it doesn't hit. Oh! Zoop!
Cobalt taking the first game in this first to 3 set. Didn't need to bring out the Ralph. Ooh.
So many characters
going
in
on
this
here?
game. I love it.
Oh no! Buttons were wrong. But interestingly enough, it was Cobalt's side that had incorrect buttons, and he still won. That was why he wouldn't have had combos for Joe.
That is.
So he had to adapt on the fly. And maybe why he was going for simple Andy combos also.
That is a shocker.
Yeah.
It goes to show how much good fundamentals can carry you through pretty much any fighting game.
Yeah. That's very interesting. It's going to be very funny if Wang wins the next game. Sorry? Yes. So Cobalt was just asking if he had the correct characters, and yes, he does have the correct characters. So no DQs today.
You're only allowed to switch characters when you lose.
That's right. Alright, I can see Scott getting in some cheeky games with Derace in the background there. I'm gonna spy on what other people are playing as well. One of the COF setups has been taken over for Strive. I can't tell what Sandra and Paris are playing, but I'm gonna guess it's not KOF.
I think it's Multi-Blow.
Oh, interesting. Alright, here we go. Second game of Losers Final.
Cobalt sticking with the same order. I assume he just intends to stick with the rules. Wait, Margin Bang didn't start with Ryo before, did he? No, he started with Meitin Kun before.
I honestly can't remember. It's my brain is not fully there tonight.
Oh, I completely understand, but my brain,
Too far.
My brain, unreliable though it may be, is telling him that Martin Bang's old order was Meitin Kun, Clark, Ryo, and no one's in the same spot.
And we've got actual Joe combos now. Now that the buttons are correct. Yeah, nice. Nice work.
Joe completely shutting out the option of jumping out of the corner.
Yeah, he's got very good specials to control neutral, and also that far D is very strong. Alright, chooses to spend meter to get rid of that fireball.
He has killed a pillow. Arrest him.
Yeah. Oh, he does not want this meter at the moment. Oh! Nice work. Joe starting to run away with it a bit here, still living. Got half the health down on the second character for Margin Bang. Ooh.
Margin Bang out of the corner, and he decides to just chuck the pillow through a tornado. That's a crime, arrest him.
I generally like Joe in the Meitin Kun matchup. I feel because he has fast fireballs with quick recovery, multiple speeds, and easy access to a DP. He can run the fireball game better than Meitin Kun
Oh,
can.
safe jump.
Yeah.
He was able to land, he was able to put a hitbox out as soon as his opponent woke up from knockdown, but land before he was able to get a DP out, meaning he could either hit him if he wasn't DPing, or block if he was.
Oh, nice jump.
Did he react to that grab?
I don't think it's reactable. That was a big guess.
Either that or
Too fast to
some-
react to.
Yeah.
Ooh, big punch. Alright, spends bar on the tackle. Gonna throw him away for no Oki. Got the corner though. Oh, never mind, he jumps out. Now he's in the corner.
No meter, so Cobalt cannot kill right here. Ooh. And now Margin Bang is well within kill range. Ooh, not getting the extra. Ooh, there's a good Shatter Strike. Ooh, doesn't finish the combo. Maybe he just wanted the corner.
Yeah, he wanted the Oki. Yeah. Oh! He did the air command. No one to get down faster.
But not fast enough.
Oh.
Double KO, but Cobalt had a character left, so he wins. And the display shows Andy as the winner. Didn't really know how the game handled that.
Yeah. It would have been very funny if it went to Ralph. I guess it saves them loading in another character.
My work here is done!
Yeah. I'd assume it's just because they don't want to show a load screen before the win screen. Alright, Cobalt up 2 games. Really mixing up the tradition of Perth Cough with Darius first, then Wang or myself second. I'm pretty sure that's always been the case. I don't think there's been a tournament with a different result, unless Stott got it once.
I'm happy to see some sort of mix-up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Especially since it gives me another rival to strive to beating.
Yeah, exactly. We want more strong players to help the rest of us improve.
Wonderful by Margin Bang. That parry into the DX Tatsu for some big damage against the whatever the move, Tiger something from Joe.
Yeah.
Big damage, but no kill. You should have finished your plate, but you didn't get hit. Never punished.
Just realized I've left my phone by my laptop. I'm gonna go retrieve that because no one's monitoring the laptop. I'll be back in a moment.
While Stuart retrieves his phone, I will do some solo commentary, because that's generally how things exist when there's only one person. Both players trying to feel each other out. Ooh, nice connect.
Alright, phone is safe and sound, no one stole it.
I have got to get used to using and playing around low-profile anti-air moves.
Yeah,
Like-
it's very old school fighting game. That sort of thing. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of 90s fighting games had that as a strong option.
And KOF is, even modern KOF is very old school in
Yes.
design philosophy.
Yes.
And, oh, where did he go? There he is, getting his chest annihilated by Andy's elbow.
Yeah. It's interesting seeing how Cobalt chooses to use his meter. Sometimes he hangs on to all of it, and then sometimes he just dumps it at the start of a round. Oh! Speaking of dumping it all, get the overhead. Oh, he wants the yeah.
Throw into the corner, backdash and fireball. Shipped
Alright.
to death.
Yep.
He was just playing too defensive and blocking too many things.
Possible set point for, well, it is set point for Cobalt here. I always make that mistake. I say possible set point, but set point means set point. Alright, got him.
He wins a random amount of points after that he wins this.
Yes.
But anyway, both players on their anchor characters right
Oh,
now.
here he is! Yeah. They saluted
The
each other
Ikari
as well.
Warriors saluting their comrades. Clark with the grabs, and Ralph with the explosive punches. They share a couple of moves, but they have wildly different playstyles. Ooh, Galactica Phantom.
Oh, he spends all of it.
Punchy, 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 punchy.
Does so much.
Boom.
And the OTG. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Alright, so Cobalt will need to stay sat and we'll go yell at Darius to... Oh, Wang! Can you yell at Darius to come play Grand Finals? Go. So, Cobalt is gonna stay sat. He'll be in a Grand Final on the loser's side.
And remember, this is the only round in a tournament where someone in winner's bracket faces off against someone in loser's bracket. If the player in loser's bracket gets beaten in this set, they're gone because they're in loser's bracket and they lost. But if the player in winner's bracket loses the set, they get knocked into loser's bracket, and then we do the same matchup again. Because this is double elimination. It doesn't matter if it's grand finals or the very start. You have to lose twice. No more, no less.
Alright. Well, we've got a bit of downtime. Just want to say a big thanks to Waifu Sticks for sponsoring this event. So make sure you follow Waifu Sticks on Twitter. There's also a Discord link there if you want to come chat with the Waifu Sticks crew. You can see all the kinds of sticks I've got there. These are all custom sticks that you can get ordered, so you can get mix boxes, hit boxes, standard stick, anything you want. A lot of people in Perth have these, and we're all big fans of them.
I might buy myself a stick to fix this input problem I was talking about earlier.
Oh, are you sure you want a stick?
My birthday's coming up. Perhaps I should.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, you mentioned that. Oh wait, that was something else. But yeah. So these days, so if you want to keep playing KOF, stick is the most popular option. But these days, a lot of people really like hitbox or mixbox.
I think that a mixbox is more convenient to carry around a hitbox. Yeah. Or I believe a hitbox is a specific brand of such controller. I believe the general term for them is leverless.
Yeah, leverless, button box, one of those things. Yeah, hitbox has the trademark. So in that promo, I should have said leverless controls. Hold on, take two. Follow Waifu Sticks for your leverless controllers. Thank you, bye. All right, there we go. I fixed it. Now he's not going to get sued. Anyway, grand finals here.
Darius versus newcomer Cobalt.
Oh, he's not a newcomer.
Well, he's a newcomer to this scene.
He's a WA player. He just plays online.
Yeah.
So he's been around. He's been around playing video games in Perth since at least King of Fighters 13. He just hasn't been coming to locals.
Right.
Anyway, grand final should be a good one. Ooh. Yeah, nice jump back. Good option to stop any kind of big cross-up attempts. Ooh.
I didn't know Benimaro can get that extension near the corner.
Yeah, it was part of his 14 combos. Oh, we got King second, eh?
Yeah, Cobalt seems to have ditched the... Oh, Shatter Strike, always hot. It's just such a... You don't see it always, and such a big impact sound.
Yeah, it is extremely strong. Ooh.
Speaking of extremely strong, look at this damage. That's half a guy.
Alright, anyway. Cobalt can just chill for a bit. Yeah. Good call out. Alright, this brings back memories. King versus Mine. I haven't seen this in a long time.
Oh yeah. Back in King of Fighters 14 days, there used to be only two real players of King of Fighters at this venue. Stuart and Andrew. And Stuart likes King and Andrew likes Mine.
Yep. I thought I'd try King again today. I need to go into training mode. Even though she's a really simple character, I was just messing everything up. Just a bit unfortunate, but that's my fault. Alright, working out well for Cobalt's King.
That is quite a wide arc for that jump CD from King.
It's very good for covering above and in front of you, but it's surprisingly not that great for hitting below you.
I would imagine that while it does hit below you, it just takes a while for the hitbox to reach that area.
Yeah, and they've shrunken the hitbox in 15 compared to 14. That's part of why, and you're seeing another reason why I stopped playing King. Like her conversions, the distance on her 2A is it leaves a lot to be desired, and they've reduced the size of the hitboxes of some of her moves. But anyway, having said that, none of that matters to Cobalt winning the game with King.
Yeah, having stubby normals is kind of a bad disadvantage in this game because it makes it very difficult to play around throws which are stronger in this game than in previous KOF times.
Yeah, exactly. So the issue for King is specifically stubby lights. Her heavy moves are still quite good and cover a good amount of space. It's just both of her CDs have been nerfed quite heavily, and her light attacks are not good for 15. I think they're basically the same as 14. It's just they're not suited for the system mechanics. Alright, game 2. If Cobalt keeps this up, this could be a long grand final.
He simply means that we're going to have a bracket reset and have to run the grand final twice.
Yes. The grandest of grand finals when there's a reset. Ooh.
Darius just going in with Benimaru. Oop. Again, he's neither going in nor going out, he's just moving.
Yeah.
And as soon as I say that, he just starts doing Raijinken. He's not moving at all! Ugh. Commentator's curse.
I'm curious, yeah, like, how do you play around Raijinken as Dinosaur? I mean, you can see it now, but if he keeps spamming it, you can go for the whiff punish, I guess, but it would be tricky with the slower buttons of Dinosaur.
Perhaps Assault Raptor, his jumpy grab.
True.
Maybe that might go over the Raijinken.
Possibly.
Although, if Benimaru reacts to it, but then again, the grab is quite fast. But anyway, dinosaurs are extinct. Here's King. Benimaru, he doesn't exactly have much long-range stuff, but he's very difficult to approach because of that Raijinken, a very active move that with little recovery.
Wow. Darius starting to go on a bit of a tear with his Benimaru after losing that first game. Alright, plus. Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Really wanted to get that character out of there.
We're looking at an OCV one-character victory here.
I'm not sure Cobalt's going to let that happen.
Well, it depends on if Darius wants it to happen.
It's just going to take a few of those, a few of those big normals and a couple of right reads, and yeah.
Well,
it's over.
RIP OCV.
Yeah. It'll be very hard for Darius to play around those big normals, and with such a small amount of health left. Ooh. Wow, nice.
Galactica Phantom is such a satisfying move, and you wouldn't expect a move with a name called Phantom to just be a big explosive punch.
Yeah. Interesting name.
But yeah, he's had it since, I believe, the very first KOF in 1994.
Interesting. Alright, hanging on to that bar. Oh, that could have been huge. Alright. Good comeback from Cobalt here. Going down to anchors.
And meters virtually identical.
Wow!
This is... If Darius doesn't drop the combo, this is game.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to drop that.
and he talks smack to you, and then he blows up your face.
Pretty rude. Rude guy.
Well, to be fair, if Iori didn't blow up Ralph's face, Ralph was going to blow up Iori's face.
Definitely, definitely. Alright, game of peace here in this grand final. That's so good. Such a cool combo as well. I can hear BPJ King screaming swear words across the venue. Anyway, back to this game.
Ooh, big combo, big damage, big dead Benimaru.
Yep. Real back and forth here.
Usually large, slow grapplers like King of Dinosaurs tend to perform poorly later into a game's life, but this character honestly seems to only be getting better with time.
Yes. Ooh.
That anti-air, and that armored anti-air is probably a big reason why, because no one else has an armored anti-air that's on a normal, without a motion input, so you can just do it whenever.
Yeah. Ooh.
Meanwhile, Darius doing what he does second best, running away. What he does best is running towards you.
Yeah.
And what he does best in a half is just moving.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright. There we go. That'll take out the point character for Cobalt.
With my limited experience with Dinosaur, I tend to get a lot of results with Assault Raptor, but I guess Cobalt has experienced that being punished a lot.
Yeah, so these two have played against each other a lot. They probably know, you know, what each player is good at dealing with.
Oh yeah, if someone's in the habit of
Oh, that was weird. Oh no! No confirm there.
Ooh, manages to roll out of the EX air fireball, plows through Mai's fan and right into her noggin.
Yeah. Alright, Darius down to his anchor again.
With a pretty significant meter advantage.
Nice.
I have tested it, and that air fireball from King will never ever hit a crouching character, no matter how low to the ground it is. And all is this? No, it can't be gamed. Darius, Cobalt doesn't have the meter.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Darius keeps going for this mix-up situation on max activation.
Oh my! It looks like we might have a bracket reset.
Not yet. We're
Not
getting
yet,
close to it, getting
but
close to it.
It's looking like it based on current patterns. Darius looking to switch character.
I'm just letting Cobalt see the score because he was looking up for it.
Is Darius going to go Gato?
I think that's just where his icon is. I think he's thinking about other characters. It's probably between Yuri and Luong and a couple of other characters.
Benimaru. Yes, Benimaru. He has decided on Benimaru. Luong, like you said, and
Old
he's
Faithful, huh?
thinking. He's thinking. Shermie.
Interesting. very curious to see Derace's Shermie.
Shermie's a very scary character. Or maybe I'm just saying that because I've faced Paris as Shermie.
She's a scary character. She's one of the best characters in the game, easily. Very, very good anchor.
We've said that about like 5 characters now.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I say one of the best characters in the game, I mean they're not in the big blob of most of the characters in the game.
Yeah,
they
this
sit
game is
slightly above that.
This game is quite balanced. There's
Yes.
viable, and then there's probably better than that.
Yes.
Darius really making use of that spiral kick that Benimaru has. Ooh, big damage.
Oh! Nice. He was mashing the ball. Didn't even need it. Yeah, we've got the cycle of Cobalt taking a game, then Darius getting annoyed at trying to run it back quick. Interesting. Looks like Cobalt's not going for the easy king safe jumps. Nice. Oh, puts himself in the corner. Nice.
And now King's... I was about to say King's getting pressured.
Yeah, he used the EX move from King to push away.
Ooh, roll right into his feet.
Nice. Yeah, Darius on a tear. Again, we've got that Benimaru OCV situation, but he's got to get through this Ralph. He wasn't able to do it last time and ended up with an anchor battle.
Looks like Benimaru's in trouble. Guard cancel, but it didn't even go into the other side. The elbow.
Yep. Alright, long time. Let's see how Cobalt goes against the long. Alright. Oh, that's a big punish.
Lots of corner carry too.
Yeah, yeah, very, very strong corner character.
We're both getting it out of the corner.
Oh, too
no,
high,
no
unfortunate.
combo
Yeah.
from that. Yes, combo from that.
Alright, easy combos or hard combos? Easy combos. Smart decision.
Yes.
Alright, is the cycle going to continue? Oh, taking it in terms of getting games here.
Darius is on tournament point right now.
Yep. I see Stott in the background, already getting ready for Street Fighter 6. That'll be the next tournament for him. Playing that demo.
I don't know how much Stott practices in his own time, but whenever I see him, he's either playing against someone or drilling some high execution combo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, how did that Raijin Ken not hit?
Alright. Looking like Darius has started to figure this out here. Oh my goodness. Nice. The gutsy run through.
Some very solid play. Ooh. And then he...
Yeah, he let the full string rip.
Smash Hurricane! Smash Hurricane!
Alright, the silliness is starting. Wow. Tense moments here. Oh, threads the needle! Wow!
With less than 10 seconds on the clock, Dinosaur is barely going to recover any health here. He's only recovered 100 health. That's one of those little tick marks there.
Yeah.
Very useful piece of UI, that.
Yeah, it's very good. It lets me know when I should go for a grab to end a round.
Big combo from Cobalt.
Yep. Still got half a bar left as well.
Oh, now he's in the corner, but Darius just doesn't want to pressure him.
Gonna get most of that health back. It did go under 42 seconds, so it won't be the nice healthy chunk that he would want, but still a lot.
Like 770 damage, 695 damage. Health. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh. Nice, good punish.
Big damage.
Yeah, take the hard knockdown. Frame traps. Wow.
I'm pretty sure the air hit landed in front, but then he landed behind.
Yeah, usually there is.
Counter hit anti-air.
Yeah. The
Missed the super.
The cross-up situation was interesting because usually there's cross-up protection for a hit in the air occurring on one side, then landing on the other. But it looks like Cobalt was stand blocking or standing doing something, so he got tagged low. It wasn't the cross-up that got him.
Supered through the projectile, but got punished for it.
Yeah, I think Darius was going for a bit too much hard rate commitment there.
We're going to see Darius's...
All right, here it is. Oh no!
How did that move miss? That move hits into the
Yeah,
stratosphere.
he was a bit too slow, and Cobalt did a super jump. Nice. That's a very, very good string, that one. You get the frame trap after the 2D into the slide.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That was a big leap.
Oh my god. There we go.
That's more.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
I really would have expected King to win that exchange. But, yeah, Shermie's normals are stupid.
Shermie's air buttons are faster and better generally.
Ooh, big damage from Ralph. Punchy. Boom. One good hit will...
Ooh.
Okay, now one...
Wow!
Bracket reset!
Bracket reset. Alright, we've got a bracket reset here, so we're going to play another first to 3 set.
Darius's streak of never losing a set in tournament has been broken. We are witnessing history here today, folks.
We sure are.
Darius kind of didn't do a super duper amazing leap compared to literally everyone else
Oh,
here.
I mean, he really did, though. He still did.
Yeah, getting to grand finals on the winner side. Even if that's something to brag about, even if you don't win the whole thing.
I mean, it's not over yet. Alright. He's considering Yashiro. I chickened out on picking Yashiro today. Last time, so I played Yashiro last week because he'd been like my main point character for ages. And because I hadn't played it in several weeks before that, I forgot the timing of 2A into 5A because the 2A is slower now.
Don't you mean 2B?
Oh yeah, sorry, 2B. Yeah, sorry. And my brain is slowly dying. 2B into 5A.
All things are slowly converging towards the heat death of the universe.
Yes. But because it's slower, you need to hit the A afterwards later. And I kept dropping that. And also the range nerf on the 5A, I kept messing that up as well. So I was like, I'm just going to pick a character where I don't have to worry about that. And I just slotted King in. Anyway, that's enough selfish talk. I'm not in the grand final. We don't need to talk about me.
Not even in the grand final. Wow.
Yeah, and Yashiro isn't even here, so I was just wasting everyone's time. Anyway, bracket reset here. Both players are losers now. Darius has gone back to the Iori.
Big damage. Oh! Get counter hit recovery on that big throw from Dinosaur.
Oh, yeah. Darius is up backing at the moment.
What's that big rumbling sound?
Not sure. Might be something going down the road or an aeroplane overhead or something like that.
Probably just bad weather.
I think it's too long and sustained to be bad weather. But anyway.
There's a King of Fighters knocking the weather.
Yeah. Cool. Seems Darius' plan at the moment is jump a lot and then DP.
To be fair, I'd have a hard time beating that plan.
So, yeah, this is interesting. So we've gone back and forth on who's won the games. There's been one then the other consistently, but because
if that pattern continues, then Darius will take the whole thing.
Exactly, because there's an odd number of games per set, meaning that he's got the advantage now because it's his turn to win. Let's see if the trend continues.
Darius once again working on an OCV, but Cobalt has proven that his route is more than capable of bringing it back from situations like this. Big damage, but it won't kill.
Yeah, he saves the EX in the entire bar. Nice
Texas
break.
throw, Shadow Strike. Ah! Darius with an OCV.
Yeah, finally got it.
Please don't do anything too hot. My throat's sore.
Oh, too much yelling into the microphone. Stott's still training his Luke. He's going to be very ready for the tournament. Which I haven't actually announced yet. That's June 9th. So, leaked information here. June 2nd, we're doing just like casuals for Street Fighter 6. Then the week after, we'll do a tournament. Because I'm not running a tournament on launch day. There's too many ways that could break. Anyway, game 2 of the bracket reset here. It's Cobalt's time to win now. Yeah, frame trap.
Oh,
that does so much.
If you'll excuse me, I was serious about that sore throat thing and I need to succeed.
Okay, no worries, go for it. I'm happy to sit here and do comms by myself. Alright. So let's see if Darius can work back here. Down one character. I would say this matchup's pretty good for Mai, but that only means so much in KOF. Alright, possibly Cobalt's time to OCV. He is low on health though. I'm gonna guess. Oh, still living. Nice. Empty jump throw.
Giga Hand returns with T.
Fantastic.
And yep, looks like Tobolt's taking his turn to win.
Yep. Oh! Wow. Or is he gonna hold up forward? No. Okay, he does some weird kind of, yeah, that's a combo. He couldn't do anything afterwards though.
Fireball for mobility.
Oh! He could have converted off of that. Unfortunate. Yeah. So Iori can like go through the fireballs with his DP kick move. The thing is, it is quite slow, so you have to be either extremely quick on reactions or predictive. Wow!
And yep, taking turns.
Yeah, I love that far C from King, active for so long. I remember I used to know how many frames it was. It's some massive number. She just puts her fist out there and it stays out.
57.5 frames.
Yeah, it's also 5 frames startup. So it's 5 frames. It's like
For
active.
a far heavy.
Yeah.
Wow, that is good.
So it's one of the far heavies that you can duck under, but it's just one of those really good stop signs. But if I remember right, it's got more active frames than startup frames. All right, Darius' time to win now. Cool. All right. He's found something to go under Rajinken.
Oh, tries for that armored 2C, but it's just too committal. Lands behind it and gets a punch. Benny Murray.
Wow, that was crazy. Crossed up from so far away.
Wow, that read a year in advance.
Yeah. Sometimes you just throw out those specials that cover the air just in case they jump. Or maybe you've got those hard reads. Yeah, nice stuff. Time for Darius to win. Wow! Yeah, Cobalt with one of his gutsies running in, like run full screen, but Darius ready with the 2Bs.
I want to say that this favors Darius, but we have definitely seen Cobalt come back from worse than this in this very tournament so far.
Ooh. Ooh. Wow.
Interesting guard cancel, managed to secure some
Yeah.
damage.
There was a bit of hesitance from Cobalt, but then Darius just waited and buttoned and it ended up
Using
working out.
air normal for mobility, so that he doesn't land on that fireball.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's that 5C you were talking about.
Wow. Nice work.
Who knew those dainty little hands could pack such a gigantic punch?
Yeah.
I'm used to Antidot's hands, which are the size of his goddamn hat.
That's good though. Doesn't have much to spend. Well, I had nothing to spend.
This should be the end of King.
Yep. Alright, Anchor
There is
Ralph.
up a whole character.
Yep. Anchor Ralph coming in with 2
Like
bars.
I said, we have seen Cobalt come back from worse than this.
Ooh, good air to air. Oh, the very, very big
Ralph.
gutsy read.
Poor man's DP not paying off. Even when Ralph was broken, that move was just a worse DP.
I still used it for anti-airs.
Oh, it's
other
not
than
a
that,
terrible move. There's definitely use cases. It's just worse than what other characters have
Yeah.
on the same purpose.
quite slow. All right.
Ralph, just, even with this health recovery between rounds, he is on a sliver. Well, on one solid hit from Yuri will take him out.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, unfortunate, wasn't able to convert. And this is still very scary for Derace. Oh, never mind.
Big punish, but no damage from it.
Yeah, he would have had to max cancel. And he probably didn't want to spend all his meter on something that wouldn't have... Oh wait, no, that would have killed. I was looking at the wrong health bars. He should have just done it. Never mind.
Oh, there
There we
it
go.
is. And now Darius is back on tournament point, taking his turn to win again. Because that has still been the pattern.
Yep. This has been a long grand... Oh, he's after the score? There we go. He missed it. It's funny, I've got to fix up my layouts so the window, the gameplay window has a score on it as well. That way people don't have to look up and not see the score.
Or you could just keep it on the game window even when they're back at the character screen.
Oh, I want to see their reactions though. I want to look at their faces.
I think more specifically you want the viewers to look at their faces.
Yes, exactly. If I don't cut to them, you can miss out on some very funny moments.
Oh, and Cobalt's going for Isla Hyden route.
Yep, and this is going to be the team that he's going to have to stick with for the rest of the tournament.
Because you're
two more
only
possible
allowed
games.
you're only allowed to switch when you lose. But if Cobalt loses one more round, then he is out.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Isla, a character focused almost entirely on air mobility.
She's got those big ground buttons though, and some good anti-airs. But the air mobility is pretty nuts, and it's working out. Nice.
Well, perhaps Cobalt's just taking his turn again.
Yeah. That was a very good punish there. Alright. Wow. Darius Working back. I had to spend reasonable amount of meter there.
And now we're seeing the Hider.
Very interesting to see how this plays out.
Big body zoner character.
Yeah. Oh, frame trap. Hidone's projectiles are quite funny because the graphic on the screen is massive, but they're not actually anywhere near as big as they are. They're a standard fireball size. You can slide under them, you can hop over them, all kinds of stuff.
And Darius has claimed the raw life lead.
Yeah. Alright, Cobalt looking to spend the meter to start the offense here. And again, yeah, he's using all his meter. He's used, I think he's gone for 3 or possibly 4 EX fireballs here, and he hasn't got a good situation out of any of them. Wow.
Is it just me, or is guard cancel roll invincible the whole way through?
Yes, it is invincible the whole way through.
Live and learn. Anyway, Darius down to his last character, but Cobalt's second character is looking very bruised. This is still anyone's game. Although, let's be real, it's Cobalt's turn.
Yeah. Oh, he almost had that. Wow, he must have pressed a button to get that situation.
Yep, both characters, last character, with basically the same meter, both of them at full health. Like I said, anyone's game.
Oh. Tense stuff here. Alright. Starting to go in Cobalt's favor here. Got the corner. Grabs him, but grabs him out of the corner. Yeah, he's not gonna let Darius run away with those big jump cross-ups. Solid spacing and defense from Cobalt in this matchup here. Just not letting Yuri get started with anything. Yeah, just jumping back, hitting buttons. No need to overextend too much. Just not letting it. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, max mid confirmed.
Whoa.
Almost got a reset.
I'll punch that. There we go.
Another big max mode confirmed.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! Maybe
Scrambles
he's disrespecting Cobalt's turn. Another.
Oh my god, that was. Oh no! Jeez, that was almost massive.
Darius,
Yeah.
you broke the rules.
Very good stuff from Darius.
Wonderful tournament, and congratulations to Darius.
Yep.
Cobalt has proven himself a more than formidable opponent.
Yeah, fantastic stuff from all of our players. Now, I'm going to wrap it up relatively quickly here. So again, big thanks to Waifu Sticks for sponsoring the event. We're going to cut it off here so I can give out the prizes and take some photos and everything like that. So thanks to everyone for watching, and thanks to Gigahand for doing commentary. Good to have you here. We'll be back soon. I think next week or possibly the week after, there's going to be the top 8 for the Melty League that we're running in Perth. So that'll be on stream, but it won't be an open tournament. Then in early June, we'll have some Street Fighter 6 events. So make sure you follow us on Twitter there. So just Perth Iron King Arena on every social media thing, except for Twitter, which is Pika_OCE, to stay up to date. Thanks, everyone.